so that's good for me right now. Why this isn't showing, I don't know why, but it's fine. I just want to hop on for a little bit, not long. I'm gonna give it like a minute or two. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it like a minute or two before I do anything. It's just while I check something real quickly. Where is it? Okay, there it is, there it is, before I even do anything. I need to go here. Then I go down here. If I do that, I just go here. Okay. Wait for that to quickly... Alright. Oh, hey. Sorry, I was, looking at something real quick that I had to do. Yeah. What are you doing a lot? No, I was just checking something. What's the question? Also, hi, Lunar. But, yeah, what's the question? Yeah, also, not very much. Just checking on something that I'm doing. I'm gonna just keep that to the side. I'm gonna move these over here. 4, 5 over here. Okay, that's good. No, Lunar, no. We are not doing this again. Game isn't. Whoever I saw that his name's David. Thank you. Finally, at this point, like they just say whatever they want. I'm gonna be honest. That is not my name. I said that so many times, but at this point, at some point, it's just whatever they want. I don't even know anymore. Ready in one. Ooh. Oh no. Well, everybody's got a hobby. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna move this to the side because I don't want that to fall. Okay. I'm gonna do this for like a little bit. I don't know how long, just a little bit. I swear, I was feeling like tired for a bit, and then just magically, because my sleep schedule is so random and messed up for some reason, I don't know why, I just instantly woke up for a little bit more. So I'm like, alright, I guess this is me right now. I'm awake for a bit again. I might as well just see what I do. Can I spawn? I have no idea what I'm doing. No, don't tell me there's a lag. I took him out though. Alright, it's fine. Never mind. Still want to add you. Yeah. That's fine. I gotta get myself used to this game real quick. I swear, it's like I can go a day without playing a game and I'll get rusty. Or like a little bit more than a day, but yeah.
Contesting hard point.
I see it through the smoke.
Hard point contested.
This is not good. Okay. Actually, this game should actually show my gamer tag on it. I read that I can just go into the settings and put display name tag or gamer tag.
Hardpoint locked down.
Everybody's out for blood in here. Okay.
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost.
Come on, come on.
Enemies down.
No! You're kidding, right? Why am I lagging?
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint lost. Closing
Get to cover, get to cover, get to cover, get to cover.
Hardpoint locked down. Effective shot. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
I saw him too, and I couldn't. It's whatever. I feel like,
Hardpoint contested.
yeah, that's gonna stay with me, buddy. I took 2 people out before I went out. I'll take that. Try.
Lockdown.
No, usually I don't really like lag. Never mind, it didn't save me from a bullet. Like all of a sudden I'm lagging. My connection's actually good, but I don't know why. But it's weird, okay? It's fine, we'll just adjust,
Sentry turret detected in your AO.
Pretty bad. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why it is.
The hardpoint. Go frag.
Oh! I had no more ammo. That's how you know Wi-Fi, dude. Hey. My Wi-Fi was doing good earlier, if I'm being honest.
Hardpoint is secure.
Better internet, I don't know. My connection was good earlier, so it's kind of weird how it does this now.
Hardpoint contested.
I just sometimes think
Hardpoint contested.
I'm not supposed to play Call of Duty anymore sometimes. That's how I know. It's like, nah man. Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Meaning it'll take like a minute or so. I could probably just restart the stream if anything.
Hardpoint contested.
Well, if I'm lagging, I might as well take it all the way, right? Screw it, I'm lagging, I got pistols. I'm moving away from that sentry gun. I switched guns and I'm automatically doing good now, lag-wise. Connection-wise, it's over. Jumped out. Alright, like 1997 internet.
Hardpoint.
Look, man, I'm playing a game that takes back in time. I think for some reason my console said, why not?
On gas pipe.
Facts. That's a throwback. Well, if I'm not lagging, I can let the anymore. I guess I can go back to it.
Hostile attack helicopter inbound.
Oh yeah, I was working on a different class the last time I actually played this game.
Hardpoint is secure. We've lost the hardpoint. Enemy care package above.
Why are there 2 sentry guns out of nowhere?
Lockdown. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. We've lost the hardpoint.
What does it say? Who's shooting at me?
Hardpoint is secure. We've lost the hardpoint. 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 Hardpoint is secure. We've lost the hardpoint.
I remember those days. I put some time last time I played into making this gun work. I did a pretty good job.
Care package on standby.
I wanted to make that work, but I missed the shot.
Hardpoint contested.
I can't call it here. I really can't. Why did I do that? Real shitty mad or okay. Alright. Well, I feel hurt now. If I wasn't before, now I am.
RCXD active.
Hardpoint locked down. Taking the lead. Hardpoint locked
No
down.
one should spawn
Hostile
here.
care
I
package
hope
inbound.
not. I hope none of them spawn here for like a second. Come on.
We're
Come on,
falling
come
behind.
on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
Hardpoint locked down. We're pulling ahead.
come on. No!
Enemy RCXD detected.
Hey yo, that's mine. What you doing?
Enemy down.
Drone standing by.
Task spot on my location.
What's mine is mine.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Went back in time, turned to PS2. Oh no. Oh no. PS2, my ass. It's still working.
Locked down.
As long as I can still aim and shoot, that's all that matters.
Enemy napalm strike.
See, I'm still taking people out.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
No.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. We've lost.
My PS4 still functions. It's all I need for now.
Lockdown. We've lost the hardpoint.
Wait, where'd the other one go? Behind me? Oh, to be fair, this gun's actually not that bad. The attachments are a bit more, like, odd but when I put it together, but it's good enough for movement.
Hardpoint is secure.
Field line commencing operation.
Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint. Get up. Enemy attack helicopter above. Hardpoint is secure.
Authorizing gas. Right location.
Hardpoint lost.
I've seen them, but never really, like, used them.
We've lost the hardpoint.
Ah, come on, I wanted to, like, do the thing.
Hostile pipeline established
Rolling
overhead.
frag.
Hardpoint locked down.
Oh, you gotta be
Last
joking.
remaining seconds. Hardpoint contested.
Well, everybody's gotta pull off a miracle.
Hardpoint lost.
I was hoping that would get him through the
Hostile
wall.
planes detected.
Everybody's here now. I took one out, I couldn't take the other one. Oh, I threw one back? No, wait. Yeah, one was mine. No, I got one, yeah, one was, no, they got me with one. I took someone else out with it.
Strafe run incoming on your location.
Ah, I should have stayed back there. Either or, someone would have probably like gone up the staircase and got me. I gotta read this. When I
There's
think
no
of
winning this.
pagers, I
Conflict.
remember
Exit hot zone.
What the
the
fuck do I tell you
1994
guys?
train wreck in Seattle. What? Nah, you're thinking of futuristic, more like the first fax machine. Nah. 38 and 26. That's not bad. I mean, we gotta do better. I gotta do better to get like less deaths, but it's a start. It's a start. Never heard of that train car. The scope's actually pretty good for this one. I don't know. I'd probably go for that one, or maybe this one, but definitely not the thermal one, because that messes sometimes with the way the game goes. Maybe this one, because it's not that bad if I could change it out. The gun, it's not that bad with the way it works out. If I could probably go back to a lower barrel, but because of the one it has, it's not that bad, because it'll work. I don't really want a longer barrel for it. Like, I get it, like, it'll probably be like a thing to even out everything else with it, but if I keep it the way it is, it should work. Laser sight, I think I can go without that. Maybe a different, like, grip for it, but I would have to see which ones even out which and which ones can make out for what isn't gonna work for the way I play. Well, I should use. You two are like having a whole conversation. Like, I just noticed that. What do I want to use? I don't know. I think I know what I want to use. I could use that, or I could just stick with this for now. For now.
Secure the objective.
Actually, yeah, I might. Or I might just use this, because I haven't used this in a while. Yeah, I know where he is, but I can't get him. Oh my god, 3 kills! I'll take it. 3 kills. I gotta run. I can't stay in the same spot. Yep, I can't stay in the same spot. I tried going for 4, huh?
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
Go, 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 go. Got him.
Enemy low life. Heads down.
go, 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 slowly. Never mind, he saw me.
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. We've lost the hardpoint.
Laying proximity mine.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Ah, come on. I want to switch it up again. I don't really like. Right now. I'm just playing to play the game,
Hardpoint is secure.
so I'll just run around with whatever. And now my favorite, a Tommy gun. I remember I made the PPSH. Yeah, the PPSH look like a Tommy gun. And for some reason, whenever I use it, I keep thinking of the scene from Jim Carrey's The Mask. You know, that really old movie. I actually liked it, especially when he does the whole thing with the balloon. Them using fire, red sniper, instantly try hard mode.
Hardpoint
Really
identified.
trying
Enemy
an
spy plane
esports team.
inbound. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Multiple hostile
I
spy
am
planes
not a
detected.
fan of Fortnite. Apex is not that bad. Apex I would play. Fortnite it's I'm not like a big fan of it.
Hardpoint is secure. Contesting
Ah, I should have left the thing. I should have thrown it in there first. Got him.
hardpoint located.
Now for me to switch it up again.
Hardpoint is secure.
It's an ambush. Come on. Hold on. Can only play anyways, 'cause-
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
PS minus?
Secure.
Oh no.
Hardpoint
Dude, but
identified.
I'm too lazy to take it out. Nah, that's why you paid for the one with the
Hardpoint
year,
is
man.
secure. Hardpoint lost.
That's why I just paid the one with the year, so I don't have to pay it again later. I wanted to throw it in there. I have 2 mines, apparently.
Arming Semtex. Enemy jammer removed.
RCXD.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay.
Concealing prox mine. Laying proximity mine.
I have a feeling we're gonna switch spawns, so
RCHD road.
they'll never know.
Hardpoint identified. Zip enemy attack
Peekaboo.
helicopter
Alright.
above. Hardpoint is secure.
Wait, either they're spawning there or they're, or I'm getting this like mistaken.
We've lost the hardpoint.
Alright, I'm gonna switch it up here. When was the last time I used this one? No, so I think it's gonna switch eventually here, and then we're gonna be playing like that.
Cannon's gone.
So I'm just getting like spawn wise it ready in case we flip or something like that. I got the kill, but okay. In case we spawn flip, so if anything is like, oh okay, they're spawning there, but I got traps there now.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have hardpoint.
I don't know why I went for the shotgun.
We're done here.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint contested.
Oh, my grenade got one. Okay. Well, my landmine.
Multiple hostile spy planes.
Okay. Just to have it again. Yes. Negative and Xbox Premium L Pass is bullshit. Pardon my. Nah, it's fine. Nah, I get it. I mean, I had an Xbox too. I don't even pay it anymore. Like it was like I pay one or the other. I gotta pick.
Watch your fucking fire!
At this point, I just literally use my Xbox just to watch anime.
Hardpoint located. Rayfan incoming. I'll hear
Oh my thing took it out. See my grenade? No, my thing took it out. Took me out.
Spetsnaz, you're better than this. Fight harder. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
They're using the airstrike. What? Oh, favorite Call of Duty? Is that what you wrote? Wait, is that actually what you wrote? Favorite Call of Duty or? I need something else. I don't remember making this one, but alright.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure.
I know that wasn't me. I know that definitely wasn't me who flashbang.
Contesting hardpoint.
I thought someone was gonna go there. Favorite Call of Duty? I wanna say Black Ops 2. Because honestly, it was the first one I played. But mainly because the memory I have of it while playing it like as a little kid was me and my cousin just playing on town, like the zombies map, and I just remember like how terrifying like it kind of was at the moment. Just trying like to get to round 11 was the farthest like we would make it, but it was like still fun looking back at it because the game was just. Although I will be honest, I did also kind of like the other one after, but just because it was maybe like the first one I played and the first zombies one I played, it just has like more of like a higher value to me. Like I won't play it anymore now because you know lobby wise it's not really like a good place to go to anymore. Unless you want to say goodbye to your whole account and everything, because you know how people are on it now. Though I remember a friend of mine, he told me that like he would just hand people out mods at some point. Like that's how like the game got for him. But I remember like once I was playing it, I'm like, and just magically people were just like randomly like just like getting booted off by like some random player, and I'm like, and some people were just like not even able to move. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not even playing this game ever again. I'll probably play the zombies because at most there's people who are like who can't really mess with it as much, but like you also have fun. I remember like I once like hopped in a lobby, and it was like one hacker and a modder. Like someone like with mods and someone that was hacking. They were just yelling at each other because they could tell who was who, and and they were just asking the other two people, me and some other guy just randomly joined, like, which is better, a hacker or a modder? And they were just instantly messing with like everybody's account. Like, why? It was so weird. But it was still like pretty fun in its own way. I don't know why, but it was just fun in its own way. I never really got to play the older ones. Like, I know like some like the really old ones I got to try. Like a few times because my cousin had them, like the ones before World at War. But yeah. No, that was like the ones I played. After that, I tried the ones that came after. I played the original Call of Duty World Wars with the tanks. You could drive it. It was sick. I think I've seen it because what's his name? I've seen what's that YouTuber one? Suda. The guy goes, "I'm Suda," or something like that. He did like a thing where he was playing all the original ones like through timeline wise in order, like every Call of Duty in order. And like I remember like seeing how they went. I'm like, oh, nice. Line on a 13 Degree Night for Ghosts? Hours for Infinite Warfare. I think I have Advanced Warfare. Infinite Warfare, I didn't even get to try. Ghosts, I played. I'm gonna be honest, I actually liked it. It wasn't that bad to me. I mean, for Call of Duty Ghosts, I actually tried it. I actually kind of liked it. The story wise, it was actually pretty good. Multiplayer wise, I'm like, it was okay. But story wise, it was like pretty good. I'm like, so is there gonna be a continuation or? I was gonna be like, when's it gonna continue?
Hardpoint locked down. We've lost the hardpoint.
The last years I love it. Ah. Grenade!
Throwing grenade.
He ran up. Go, 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 go. Like, I know, like, at some point, like, I used to play Call of Duty, like, religiously, like, all the time. And then at some point, I just stopped for a while. And then only recently started playing it again. Like, I'm barely even as good as I used to be. Like, I remember being able to make people, like, mad, like, at the game. And I'm like, oh my god. It was like you know, you did really good when you made a bunch of people just start cursing you out. Or cursing the game out.
Arming gas mine.
Oh yeah, the dogs. Yeah. That's what I kind of liked when they brought that back in Black Ops 4 with Nomad, when he could use the dog Juno. Like, he would just run around with Juno, and then he would just run around and get the kill streak. I took him out.
detected. Hardpoint locked down.
Like, I know a lot of people hated Black Ops 4. I honestly, I can't, like, I can't really argue with them about it because I didn't like a lot of it either. Like, there were some aspects of it though that were pretty good.
Pushed above.
Oh, I remember like running around like later on because I forgot if like Black Ops 2 had it. You with like a Juggernaut suit, you just ran around with like a minigun and everything in hand.
Contested.
Everybody just trying to get you out. Like to the best of their abilities, and everybody would just struggle. I remember that. Like, that happening a lot. And I mean a lot. I remember like, at one point I was just trying to achieve that level of, I want to get the
Hardpoint contested.
Juggernaut armor, like that was just fun.
Contesting hardpoint.
Oh, they got my trap.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint.
No! I was about to start drifting all over the map.
Pulling ahead.
I was gonna use
Hardpoint contested.
inertia drifting.
Hardpoint contested.
Oh no. So, I remember... Okay,
Hardpoint contested.
wait.
Hardpoint lost.
Oh my god.
We've fallen behind.
I'll be honest, Modern Warfare, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare ones, I actually like them. Especially when you were able to use the SCAR. Like if I wanted to, I could reinstall Modern Warfare 2019 and just run like a few games on it, but that would take like, I don't know, 3 days to reinstall. Because you would have to reinstall the next gen part of everything, and all that.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I remember like having fun with that too. Like I remember in that one, I was like just running around getting like juggernauts. Oh, and the search and destroy lobbies. Oh, those take me back too.
Hardpoint is secure. We've lost the hardpoint.
You know what I kind of remember like people saying was a rite of passage if you were ever like a newbie in a Call of Duty. When either they would drop you into like a search and destroy
Contested.
like as your first game ever, or they would drop you into like a zombies
Hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
with like no one helping you like whatsoever. Like I remember those like being like the rite of passage. Like I remember like any newbie just like getting mad when they were in a search and destroy or crying because of how like anybody would literally just be like you would go through like an immense like trauma because of search and destroy. In the older ones especially, because that's where people really went like all out on you. Like you could be like the quietest person or the nicest person and they will still literally go at you. I still got the
Set rep.
merch
Enemy
from
attack helo
Ghost.
above.
Nice. I didn't really get to buy Ghost. I borrowed it off of my uncle because he's like, go ahead. And then I just like tried it and I'm like, oh my god. I literally was speedrunning that without even knowing how the game actually was supposed to be played. I just somehow did it.
This is an
Here, have a grenade. Alright. Oh my god, no. My first zombies was BO2. Same. For me it was Town. Town. Like, for some reason, like, if I ever, like, hop on it again, I'll probably just instantly go for that map. I'll be like, why not?
hardpoint is secure.
But, that's about it.
Contesting hardpoint. We've lost.
Because I remember, like, when I first started it, like, the farthest, like, I made it. Like, again, like I said, I played it with my cousin. And the farthest, like, made it, like, in general, was, like, round 11. When we first started. But when I first started, he had, like, more experience. I was just trying to figure out how to, like, what am I supposed to do? it took me so long to realize that you could run. Like, I'm not even joking. It took me like so long to realize you could run
Hostile strike
faster than these guys could chase you, like at the beginning. But again, somehow like I found like it was a good game where the easiest way to like learn was point and shoot first and ask questions later. That was like the easiest way like I would learn the game. Like that people would like tell me to like to get better at the game wise. It was just point and shoot first and ask questions later if anything.
care package inbound.
Like it was like that simple. People would tell me.
Artillery targeting detected. Artillery inbound.
I remember like as time went for Call of Duties and like with zombies, and you could like make attachments for some of them. Like Black Ops 3 and all that. I remember like I would test out anything like I wanted to try in multiplayer. I would test it out in zombies, like weapon wise, and then I would be like, okay, it could work, and then I would just instantly just start adjusting the weapon again and again. I'm like, okay, this is the perfect way to use this weapon. I would say, like the attachments work together.
Deconflict and move to exfil.
There's not really much of a problem with it.
No plane survives contact with the enemy.
And I remember like, okay, now I'll use this in multiplayer, and then I would try it in multiplayer, and I would notice, okay, yeah, it worked perfectly like I thought it would. And I was like, oh. I remember doing that so many times. And then I remember when it came to the 2019 Modern Warfare 1, I would hop on survival and try it all out there as quickly as possible on the spot. And like, if I could, I would like either screenshot it or write it down quickly by the numbers based on the attachment, and I would try to find it again. Like I'll just mark it like a number on it. I'll say, okay, try this one on multiplayer now, and it should work too. Like I was basically like a gunsmith for like the attachment guy. Like if my friends like around people that I met like needed something that could work with them, I would say, okay, try this and this. If this is how you play for your weapons, it could help you more because I've tested like everything out is how I would say it, and I would show it too. And I'm like, but if you're like this and this, try this one with this one, and then if anything, if you want, you can just swap this with this, or this attachment with this one, or you can just not run it in general, and you can risk it, but it will work. Took over, and likewise. Oh, nice. I feel like everybody has like a memory with like a lot of these older ones too. I used to find it funny, like, and I still do when people like play a Call of Duty and like they hate it, but like my counter argument to them would always be, you hate the game, but how come if you really like hate it, like you guys can return the game always, like, because a lot of people like bought this thing, like on disc, and I would be like, you guys can always like return the game if you guys really hate it or just not play it anymore. But then I would always see them like always hopping back on, or they would just say, no, we're still gonna play the game even though we hate it. I'm like, then you don't hate the game. You hate a lot of it, but there's always something about the game you like, even though if you hate it. It took like 10 months. Juggernaut. Oh, this is OP. Oh yeah. Oh, like when you would run around with the exosuits.
Kill confirmed. Spetsnaz, you have a green light. Steady up.
I know I'm not really like that old, but for some reason I feel old when I look back at some of the older ones that I did get to play.
We're in the lead. This isn't working. We're behind.
Sweet.
that one map that was like covered in fire and lava and had a bunch of run-down brick buildings. Classic. I don't know if I can remember that one. Do you remember which Call of Duty it was? A lot of them had it. Like I know Black Ops 2 like had a bunch of like the ground, like if you ran on it, like you would take damage. Like I remember that mainly being the Black Ops 2 ones. And especially when they brought back the, yeah, mainly like the Black Ops 2 maps had the whole fire. No! Oh my god, teammate saved me. But no, I remember that being mainly the Black Ops 2. Like, which one was it? I think it was mainly Town. No, Town? Transit and Town, I think it was. Because the farm didn't have it. And, the other ones afterwards didn't really have it either. Behind me, probably. Yep. I am glad I left.
Hostiles pipeline established overhead.
I know Transit was the one that a lot of people liked because they would go around like the whole maps in general. But because I remember like you would have the diner and everything and all that. Town I remember because it was just the buildings and the floor was just like broken, and for you to get to the Pack-a-Punch in the center of the whole thing, like you would have to step in the lava. Yeah, that one's always gonna be one of my favorites, no matter what. No matter how I see it, Town is always there for me. It's the one that I like, cause like, I feel like it's always like the first one you play sometimes. That's the one that you find yourself enjoying the most. Cause of how nostalgic you'll feel. Oh, I have 7 to it.
Are we doing this?
I want to try to get like some pistol kills in.
Gas mine placed.
I should have used the 2 instead of the 1.
RCXD available.
Yeah, I feel like almost everybody has like a good one that stands out for them. I was gonna use the RCXD, I was gonna use this like hiding spot.
Someone's going to summon this.
like a lot of people would say, let's play, like they would say that, and then they would say, and then you would have people going like, what's that? And then someone would have to explain it to you. Yeah. I just remember like before, like once I was looking for group on Xbox when I used to play it, and someone would literally just type that in, and it would say need this many people, and I'm like, what? And like they would have like a whole description about how the game would go, and I'm like, oh my god, this person. Well, at least people know what they're getting into. Oh, you know what I want to try? Let me leave for a second. Okay. What is this? No, for this you would need a sniper. I'm not really the best sniper. I don't mind trying it though. Yeah, why not? I have a 5-man team. Search and destroy. Oh no. Yeah. I used to have a group I used to play with, but around, I want to say like a year or two ago, everybody just slowly drifted apart. Like I remember I tried keeping it like in touch with some of them, cause we all met online. Surprisingly enough, on Black Ops 4, we were all playing the arena one, and we all just met there. Eventually, like we kept like sending invites to each other to like run it again, or just to play multiplayer with each other. It was fun. It was honestly fun. At some point, we had like a whole Discord server. But slowly, we all people slowly started drifting apart from each other. Sadly, a lot of them, I don't know, went to go do their own things. Which is, it does happen with people. So.
Securing Bravo.
Like you can't really do much when that happens. Sadly, like, there are people that do like end up staying like in touch. Like I've tried. I've honestly tried. I remember like one of them. He was like the best sniper I ever met. Oh, and he had like this trigger happy, like this trigger finger that he would like whenever he would use like akimbo pistols, he would go off on people. Yeah.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
I know.
Losing A.
Went pro too. It's like 2 years pro. That's good actually. That's nice. Congrats to them. No. When I look back on a friend of mine that I still consider to be one of the best snipers I ever met, because that guy, he would just land the shot no matter what, because he was the type where he preferred mouse and key, but he would try on a controller, and he would instantly turn off his aim assist. Like his shots were good, like no matter what, because he refined the way he worked with it somehow. Like that's how good he was. I feel like maybe if he kept playing it, he probably could have gone like even further, because he just played it for fun. That's the one thing we all had in common. We just played for fun more than anything. Like yeah, we were competitive, but we just really played for fun. but we knew like who was good at what. Like we had the guy who was good with snipers. I was mainly the guy who was good at making the weapon classes for everybody, because I would make things work. Basically, I messed around with everything. So I was mainly good with like assaults and marksman rifles. But I wasn't like the best at marksman, but I was good enough with an assault that I held my own and with like a knife. I was the guy that went around knifing a lot in our group, basically, and who went around like an assault. But more of the time they would see me run with a knife and people would just start running away from me. Because for some reason my guy would always lunge when he knifed.
Losing A.
And then we had a guy who was like, he was just good on his feet. Like he would run around and somehow, despite him being in like the worst situations, he would find a way out of there.
Taking Bravo.
So we would usually have him running around the map trying to let us know who was where.
Assist me on this objective.
Securing C.
Wages. Oh god, yeah. No, like we would sometimes like when we got competitive, we would take things far. Like way far. Like we would like wager sometimes. But nah. But mainly we like the one thing we always found in common was we had fun no matter what.
Losing B.
And for some reason a lot of people would get mad whenever we started playing for some reason. Like, that's how you know you did pretty good, when people remember you and like they get mad because they remember what you did.
Hostile attack helicopter inbound.
Sniper, take cover. Enemy sniper shooting.
Taking C.
How? Okay.
Lots to discuss about that one. RTB, CIA.
I remember like it's been a while since I've seen esports, I'm gonna be honest. I imagine that's like pretty good. Honestly, I would have liked to kept in touch with them a little longer. I tried. But everybody, like, it was actually not fun, like, everybody was always split. Each person was different, each one had their own set of things that they had to do at the end. Which was like the best way to describe it is all things had to come to an end, but it was fun while it lasted. I'll probably try this one again. I actually kind of had fun with this. I wasn't like the best at this game, but like that match. But I'll try it. Bye. See you later. What time is it? Oh, it's like 11. Oh. The talking has really taken me back to a lot of fun times. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna be honest. If I'm gonna be honest about one thing, I wish that a PS4 or just PlayStation in general had, like, compared to Xbox, because one thing I wish they had is the community tab, like Xbox does, where you can just put up a post and you could just randomly join lobbies with people like that. Two of the other members moved on to Halo, where they both played 7 years pro esports. The fourth member played professional and 2 hours, no, years, yeah. and went to. Oh, okay. I hope those guys are doing good for them. Are doing good. My old group. I hope they're doing good for themselves. One who wasn't. Yeah. Nah. I mean, did you want to do esports too? I should probably look through here for a second. So, because this is snipers only, I can only use this sniper that I have, but it's not that bad, it works. I'm running it with an iron sight, but I'm making it work for me, because I can always switch to a scope, but I feel like I'm going to struggle with it, so I'm going to stick with the iron sight. Barrel-wise, I don't think I set one, did I? No, I did. I put Cavalry Lancer. I could probably swap it out to improve power. Seven round is what we have. I could probably swap out a round, but I think I'll keep it as is. The stock, maybe I can change it. Varsity soccer and basketball and was a 4.5 star. Athlete who ran a 4140, but I broke my neck and yeah, that makes sense. They wouldn't really let you like run it again if you were in recovery because of everything. So it makes sense. You were the sports guy of the group, I'm guessing. Everybody had like their own thing, and you were the guy that did the sports, or yeah, the one that did the sports. Yeah. I think any group always has that one person that does like something different, and then you have the ones that do the same thing. That sucks. Not that you had that you got injured while you had the offers. Wait, error? Why? You're one in a lifetime type of player, you know. screw here. Because I had the shooting sleeve. Oh. Dang. Yeah. No, it sucks especially because you enjoyed the sports mainly. And then just getting injured, not getting to play them for a while, especially because you had to get like on a whole recovery thing for it. A contract offer with yeah. Yeah. Did you try to play again? Like once you recovered, or was this during like your last year?
Team deathmatch.
Oh, this is not a good map for this. Well, for me.
We're pulling ahead.
What?
You're on the clock. Get
Honestly,
to work.
I guarantee you there's people already camping like in a bush. Like in a building. Okay. Back 4 years later and played a 10-day contract with the Utah Jazz and later 2 games with the how did they go? Like I'm guessing you were a bit rusty.
Enemy long rifle. Heads down.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make that shot.
We are losing this fight.
Someone took him out.
We have taken the lead.
I thought I fired first. The G League, I had 8 points, and the and 11, no, then 11, and the 3 NBA games with Jazz, I had 47, and then 6. Oh, okay. It's been a while since I've seen basketball. I remember like I was like a huge Lakers fan.
We're pulled ahead.
12 boards though. That's not bad. Ah.
Assault back. I'm ready.
We are losing
tried it. I'll try it
Hostile
again.
spy plane established overhead. Multiple hostile spy planes detected. Dead on. Multiple enemy spy plane contact.
I was trying to shoot what they were gonna go. That's like the only way you can actually sometimes get the shot, if I try to predict where they're gonna move. But even then, sometimes I can't make it. Because then they'll move at the last second or they'll jump. I'm rusty with the snipers. Hold on, just coach compared my defense to Scottie Pippen. Scottie was a good player though. But boards and defense, I was told wouldn't cut it for a pro team. Because there's more than just one thing that you need, or just two things that you would need, especially with the way someone plays. You would have to average it out with everything else, especially with the way the team does, and overall, stat-wise. I get it. It's funny, I like, compared to everyone I know, I'm like the least one that's like interested sports wise, but yeah, I do know a good amount about it too. Ain't that kind of funny? In the NBA, who knows?
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
How? You know, it's fine. I'll just try it again. Just run it again and then run it again. Everybody's chasing that bunny. Everybody was chasing the Easter bunny over here. I got a hit marker, I think. I did! I got a hit marker on him. Alright, just try it again. I feel like I can only really make the shots when I aim. 4.8 points, 12 rebounds, and 12 assists is pretty good for a pro though. That is. I feel like either or I was screwed in that situation. No matter how I saw it, like that situation was not gonna work in my favor. I was just lucky to get something out of that.
RTXD ready to deploy.
I can't predict that one. 3 people no matter what. Excuses. Just go again. I'll get it eventually. And again, I'm just mainly aiming to do pretty decent for myself. The long moving average 6.9, and he's a center. I'm 5'9", mind you. Taller than me, no matter what, but yeah.
Enemy
Enemy
arm
low
inbound.
right. Heads down.
I need a good spot. Hopefully this isn't a good spot.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Multiple enemies
I missed my chance to actually do a thing with it, and they got me. Somebody shot near me.
We'll make the capitalists regret this day.
We're done. Get out of here.
This guy was really going off. And look at his gun. I was gonna say weapon, but I'm like, no, look at the gun. This guy really played snipers a lot. Do I want to do more? I guess. I could do one more. I could just call it here for now. I'll do one more. I'll try one more and then I'll probably call it. Well, I'll see what it is. Like, if it's a map I think I can probably do, I'll stick around. I could try this one. Yeah, I'll try one. Here's two, hopefully a good one. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it went blue screen for like a second, sorry. I already checked them. Everybody's showing up to this map on bikes.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all threats.
Me and the boys may find out there's a party. Oh, come on. That was a good one.
We're pulling ahead. We've lost the
I tried shooting. I was surrounded? Oh no. Just keep going. Either or, this is my last game, so. I saw him too.
Seatrap, napalm strike inbound.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. This is the worst spot to be in. I'm a bad shot for some reason, okay. I want to get one kill, at least, just one kill. That proves I at least have like something. Ah, yeah. Did you use a melee weapon? You can do that here?
Seatrap, enemy attack helicopter down. Seatrap, napalm strike inbound. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
I'm curious, can you actually use melee weapons? Can you use a melee weapon? How did he get to... I saw him use a melee weapon. Like, I am so curious how he got to that.
Starting field light.
What? I tried.
Your field mic has been destroyed.
Enemy sentry turret detected in
I
your
tried
AO.
meleeing, but I guess my guy's instinct was to... No, we're not
Enemy
connecting this
spy
right.
plane
Come on.
inbound.
Please, not
Enemy
connecting
counter
this
spy
right.
plane inbound.
Hostile stack is working.
I say 3 shots is all I have left, and then okay.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the guy that got revenge. Ah, sorry about that.
One shot's all right.
I tried. Someone got me from the back. Someone left. 2 people left the game. It was my team.
Hostile stack is working.
Someone's using a knife. I want to know how. How was he able to do that? Like, I'm low-key like curious. How was he able to use a knife? Or melee in general. When you can't do that in snipers. Someone's having an assault rifle thing. And an airstrike. I don't see how that's possible. Well, I'm getting kills. I died like a lot of times in this one. We know they're gonna win, but we're still trying our hardest for some, like throughout this. They have the most kills, like that's for sure.
Hostile snipers working.
I think they're only like, they're basically like 6 kills away, I think, unless the time runs out. Yeah, 5 kills away, 3 kills away.
Cruise missile inbound.
How?
Steady to
Either or, they won, but
Expected much more.
I guess that's how it ends.
Someone's
This
going to
game.
suffer for this.
In the end, I got 7 kills. It's something though. I'll take something. For now, I'll take something. The guy punched me. No, but I'll take something. It's better than nothing right now. In the end, at least getting 1 is better than 0. It shows that there is potential and that there is at least a little bit of hope for you. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just end it like that for now, and hopefully in a few hours I will pick up again in a different game. But I'll see how it goes. But I won't be ending it for now. That I can't say. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.